What will happen to the Bitcoin price if 142,000 Bitcoin instantly hit the market to be sold? Will that cause a dip? Will it cause us to go even deeper into this crypto winter? I'm going to tell you my thoughts in this video, but first, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, check out the CT Club down below. We're sharing our portfolio, trade alerts, what we're doing with our cryptocurrencies in all times of this cryptocurrency market. There's always a lot changing. We're keeping you posted. So what am I talking about is Mount Gox, our most infamous cryptocurrency exchange hack that happened in February of 2014. A total of 850,000 Bitcoin were stolen, but only 142,000 of that were able to be recovered and has been in possession of the trustee of those funds. Basically, Mount Gox went bankrupt, going through bankruptcy filings, and that has paused the creditors' ability to get refunded their crypto 8 years later. There's a lot of FUD, a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt of what will happen to the price of Bitcoin when inevitably these Bitcoins are returned. They're not locked up anymore. So I'm just going to throw some quick facts at you, some numbers, and we can get into a better mindset of what we can expect. So first of all, the price of Bitcoin trading in February 2014 was trading at around the $800 level. Compare that to the price now, roughly $23,470, give or take $100. That's a 2,830% increase. That's a huge increase, and I think that's why a lot of people are fearful that whoever is going to be gaining access to this Bitcoin, I mean, who wouldn't want to take that profit, right? Let's first tackle the worst case scenario. Let's say that, okay, well, here's the facts, that the creditors, the people who are owed money, the victims of this hack, they have a choice to either receive their refund in the form of Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, and yen. That's one option. The other option is that they get it all in cash. So there's 20,000 people who have registered to receive a refund. Let's say the worst case scenario would that be all 20,000 people choose to get cash instead of their cryptocurrency, that form. That would mean that the trustee would liquidate all of these Bitcoin in one fell swoop and put all that selling pressure on the Bitcoin market. That would be about $3.3 billion of sell pressure put on Bitcoin. That's about 10% of the daily trading volume of Bitcoin. So yeah, that would cause a dip, but that in itself, I think it would present more of a buying opportunity than anything else. This is not financial advice. This is just how I see things are going. But the other scenario is that chances are some people are actually going to want to get Bitcoin Cash instead of cash back. And proof is in that when, a lot of these trustees or a lot of these creditors have been interviewed, and some of them said that even when they get refunded Bitcoin, they're going to keep holding it. And also, if they get the cash even if they choose to get paid back in crypto, they're going to get some cash. And they're hoping that they get paid that cash when the price are still low so they can buy more Bitcoin. So actually bringing some buy pressure on the market. Furthermore, the type of people who bought Bitcoin in 2014 probably were able to see a little bit more of the fundamentals of Bitcoin that are often lost on the type of people who are buying Bitcoin now. Here's some examples. Is that Mount Gox, the reason why it was hacked is because that was like the one exchange that Bitcoin trading was happening. They were handling about 70% of all Bitcoin trades. Now there's over 500 different types of cryptocurrency exchanges. Also now we have countries that have adopted Bitcoin as legal tender. We have publicly traded companies that prefer to have Bitcoin rather than cash on their balance sheets because they don't trust the inflation coming from their respective governments. There's a lot less risk of holding and buying Bitcoin now than there was in 2014. So to think that everyone who is going to get this Bitcoin is going to instantly dump it all on the market, I don't think is very realistic. So in my opinion, if this does happen, which people are saying this could happen in this month, next month, in the months to come, if it does, I think it would bring a dip that I would be buying. Again, this is not financial advice, but anyone who's dollar cost averaging and can see the long-term fundamentals of Bitcoin, if you don't know what those are, hit subscribe to this channel. We're talking about it all the time. But yeah, it would be one heck of a buying opportunity. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. My name's Heidi. This is Crypto Tips.